This video is for class 8 chemistry, and in this video we shall deal with the topic types of chemical reactions from the chapter chemical reactions. You can go to page number 74 in your book, which is Conscience Chemistry Middle School class 8. So there are different types of chemical reactions. The most common ones are number 1, combination reaction, number 2, decomposition reaction, number 3, displacement reaction, and number 4, double displacement reaction. Apart of these 4 types of reactions, we shall do few others also. Let us try to understand the first kind of reaction, which is a combination reaction. A reaction in which two or more substances combine to form a single substance is called a combination reaction. So they have given us a general equation where two different substances A and B combine to form a single compound, right? This kind of reaction, to get a single compound from two or more different substances, is called combination reaction. In the above reaction, the combination of substances A and B takes place to give a molecule of a new substance AB. So a new substance is formed from two or more different substances. In combination reactions, number 1, two elements combine to form a compound. Not only 2, sometimes 3, more than 3, etc. So two elements combine to form a compound. This reaction is also known as synthesis, which means making of new substances. Let us try to understand this combination reaction with the help of an activity which is there in your book, which is activity 2. Here you can see the diagram. Here you can see magnesium ribbon. Right here, magnesium ribbon reacts with oxygen, producing white bright flame to give white magnesium oxide powder. Take a magnesium ribbon and hold it with a tongue and heat it in the air. Now plunge it into the jar containing oxygen. So now magnesium starts reacting with oxygen. You'll observe that magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling white light and produces a white powder, which is magnesium oxide. This reaction can be represented as 2 Mg plus O2 will give me 2 MgO. So here you can see two different elements combined to give a single product, a compound, magnesium oxide. Let us try to understand with few other examples also. Example number 1. When iron and sulfur, both elements, are heated together, they combine to form a compound, iron sulfide. Here two elements combine to give a single compound. So this kind of reaction is also a combination reaction. Similarly, carbon, a single element, combines with oxygen, burns with oxygen, right, to give a single compound, carbon dioxide. So what was the similarity here? The similarity was two elements were combining to give a single compound. But it is not always necessary that always two elements needs to combine to give a single compound. It may be one element and one compound combine to give a single compound. That you'll understand with this example. An element and a compound can combine to give a single product. For example, carbon monoxide, which is a compound here, can react with a single element, which is the oxygen here, to give a single compound. So what we observe here? We observe that carbon monoxide, which is a compound, can react with a single element, which is oxygen here. After heating them, we shall get a single compound, carbon dioxide. So in a combination reaction, an element can react with a compound in order to produce another compound, a single product. That is the basic thing in combination reaction. The product is only single. Now you can see the third kind of combination reaction where two compounds combine to give a single compound. So for example, ammonia and hydrogen chloride, both are in the gaseous form, reacts to give a single compound which is ammonium chloride. So here you can see two different compounds can combine to give a single compound, right? So previously in the combination reaction, we have watched that ammonia, a compound, reacts with hydrochloric acid, which is also a compound, to give a single compound which is ammonium chloride, which can be demonstrated with the help of activity, which is there in a book in activity 3. So coming to this activity 3, to demonstrate a combination reaction between two compounds, take a white glass tube, fix a cotton soaked in hydrochloric acid at one end of the tube, as shown here. At one end of the tube, you can see this cotton soaked in hydrochloric acid. Now, at the other end, we can take a cotton soaked in ammonia solution, right? After few minutes, you'll observe a white ring in the test tube, which is of ammonium chloride formed due to the combination of ammonia and hydrogen chloride gases. So what happens here is the hydrogen chloride gas tries to come here as a vapor, right? And here ammonia vapor or the gas will come. So when they combine, right, here ammonia NH3 and here we have HCl, when they combine we shall get ammonium chloride NH4Cl. So this ring here at the center, this ring here at the center shows that a new compound is formed which is ammonium chloride. So the ring is nearer to the cotton soaked in acid as ammonia moves faster than hydrogen chloride. There are few other examples of combination reaction are as follows. Number 1, phosphorus trichloride, when reacts with chlorine, it gives a single product which is phosphorus pentachloride. Here a compound is reacting with an element. Next one, we have sulfur dioxide in water. A compound is reacting with another compound to give sulfurous acid. Now, number 3, nitrogen pentoxide reacts with water to give nitric acid. Calcium oxide reacts with water to give calcium hydroxide. These are the few examples of combination reaction. So what have we learned from combination reaction is that any number of reactants can react to give a single product, and the reactants might be two elements, two compounds, an element or a compound.